As you settle in on your meditation cushion or yoga mat, or even in bed, begin to notice how you are feeling. How is your outer environment? And how is your inner world? Is there anything about your outer world that you would like to adjust? Perhaps the lights? Maybe lighting some incense or a candle? Is there anything you can do to support this meditation more fully and more deeply? As this will be a meditation deep into the chakras to meet some new shadow parts and possibly revisit some parts you've already met more deeply. Once you're happy with your cozy meditation seat or position, begin to close down the eyes and find your way inward. Notice any sounds around you, smells, and just begin to notice where the breath is in the body. Is it shallow, more in the chest, deeper into the belly, or somewhere in between? And as we begin to settle in these first few moments, just notice, what is the speed of the breath? How does it feel coming in and out of the mouth, or in and out of the nose, or perhaps both? Begin to notice the ground underneath you as you take 3 long, deep inhales through the nose and sigh the breath out through the mouth audibly. With each inhale, draw energy up from the earth, and with each exhale, release what's ready to soften. If you tend to get sleepy during deep inner journeys, know that this is simply a part of you keeping you safe, and you don't need to fight it. Just acknowledge it with gratitude. Let it know it doesn't have to protect you by drifting away. You can stay present and gentle at the same time. And if you notice that you have a protector part that does tend to put you to sleep during this work, perhaps seated rather than lying down would be a good choice for this meditation. Ask your sleepy protector part if they would like to join you today. Perhaps they would like to be there to observe and see if self has it under control. Invite them to see that you are ready to see what at first felt scary. Often that protector part is fearful of the metaphorical Wizard of Oz and simply finds nothing actually scary upon pulling back the curtain. Notice the support beneath you, the breath moving through your body, the steady hum of light around you. You are safe to stay awake inside yourself. In your mind's eye, begin to picture a luminous elevator, crystalline and humming. There are comfortable seats inside, enough for every inner part that wishes to be seen. Even a big cozy cot, nook, or recliner for your sleepy protector part. As you view this beautiful elevator, begin to call in your parts, protectors, managers, exiles, firefighters. All are welcome. Notice the doors to the elevator close quietly, and the journey begins. Observe if your elevator is translucent or even transparent, allowing for your observation of your inner landscape, or if it feels softly enclosed, creating a sanctuary for introspection. As we move along the journey inward, we'll invite as many sensory details as possible. If your inner world feels faint or unclear, you are not doing it wrong. The way it shows up is simply information about where you are in your process. Even the absence of images tells us something valuable. Some people see images, others feel, hear, or simply know. Whatever arises is enough. As the elevator begins to light a little bit brighter, red light glows through the walls. This floor, the root chakra, holds safety, belonging, and survival. If you like, you can even picture the elevator at the base of the spine at your root chakra. If you're seated, the elevator will be ascending upward towards the crown chakra along the journey. On this ground floor, the root chakra, invite any part that would like to speak or be with you to step forward to join you on the elevator. And ask any part that steps forward, where in my life do you still feel unsafe or unseen? What would help you know the ground can hold you now? What truth about stability or support have I forgotten? Breathe a slow, steady rhythm and let safety sink into your cells. As the elevator ascends, the light shifts to orange, fluid and warm. Here live emotion, creativity, sensual flow. In this illuminated orange sacral chakra, notice any parts that emerge. Ask gently, what feelings or desires have you been holding back or censoring? What desires or joys have you had to hide? What would it be like to move freely again? Breathe like a wave, letting energy move through the hips and belly. Allow the elevator to continue the journey upward, observing golden light that expands from the center of your torso. This is the realm of will, confidence, and boundaries. Ask any part to appear in the solar plexus. Where did you learn to shrink, to over-control, or to prove your worth? What power are you ready to reclaim? How can you act from strength instead of defense? What defenses do you have in place that a part would like to set down or reevaluate? Breathe firelight into the core and exhale doubt. Perhaps spend a few moments here, envisioning the flicker of a candle in the center of your solar plexus. Notice with every inhale, the candle light expands, and with every exhale, slightly dims. And on every expansion, every inhale, breathing in that firelight, and on every exhale, releasing more doubt. Traveling onward in your safety elevator cocoon, emerald light fills the space. Air feels soft and spacious. The color changes to a beautiful emerald green. We've arrived at the heart chakra. Ask the tender ones here, whose love or forgiveness still feels unfinished? What grief have you carried for too long? What are you hardened or armored up about? Can compassion flow both outward and inward now? Let the breath widen through the chest. Imagine the parts holding hands in quiet understanding. The elevator lifts you effortlessly upward, carrying with it all the wisdom you've gathered so far. And blue radiance enters the space. This is the place of expression and truth. Ask any parts that emerge here, what truths have been silenced? What would you say if you knew you would still be loved? Where do words want to become sound or song? Perhaps you take a moment here to breathe a generous inhale and exhale with an audible hum or buzzing sound. Several slow, deep, gentle hum or buzz breaths to bring some vocalization to this amazing throat chakra, the expression of truth. Feel the gentle hum as your elevator of light rises to the next level of awareness, the third eye. Indigo light glimmers throughout the cabin. Perception and intuition awaken. Ask the parts who hold confusion or fear of seeing, what truth are you ready to witness without judgment? What illusions are you ready to release? How can you better trust your own knowing? Perhaps visualize the breath just in between the brows, letting inner sight brighten. The eyes are closed, rolled up and in. Imagine an indigo light, or even a slight variant of indigo appearing in your mind's eye just between the brows. Take 3 slow cleansing breaths here, allowing the veil of illusions to fall away and truth to step forward. As we take our final ascent, white gold light cascades from above. The air feels weightless and unified. Ask any parts willing to come forward. Where do I still forget my connection to the whole? Can every part of me remember its divine origin? What wisdom wants to pour through me now? Allow breath to travel the full spine, from earth to sky, completing the circuit. Perhaps visualizing that rainbow of energy pulsing through you, illuminated. Light shining on the shadows who are ready to be seen, heard, and healed. See all the gathered parts bathed in the same radiant light. They may continue to hold hands, merge with one another, rest, or simply glow together. Offer the amazing parts that came forward today gratitude. Tell them thank you for showing me what was ready to heal. And as the elevator begins its gentle descent back to the root chakra, allow yourself to feel gratitude for showing up to work on yourself and your personal growth through this meditation. In these final moments of this chakra and parts work meditation, you may want to rest in meditation a bit longer, and when or if called to, begin to jot down in a journal or notepad any parts that came forward and anything you wish to remember about them. It's okay to not remember it all. These parts will continue to speak to you throughout your journey.